Hello, sir. This is K. Mohammed Farazuddin Sheikh from CSMB. Today's my topic is about chain growth and step growth polymerization. So, in the outline, we are going to introduce what is meant by polymers, and followed by we are going to explain about chain growth polymerization with their examples and step growth polymerization with their examples. Followed by we are going to explain about differences between chain growth and step growth polymerization, and we'll conclude them. So let us start our session. Introduction of polymerization. Polymerization is the process to create polymers. These polymers are the process to make various kinds of plastic products. During polymerization, smaller molecules called monomers or building blocks. So here monomers is also called as building blocks are chemically combined to create larger molecules or macromolecules. So let us see the picture how the polymer is formed. The group of monomers, the group of monomers in the process of polymerization forms a polymer. Forms a polymer. The group of monomers in the process of polymerization forms a polymer. So, so let us discuss about chain growth polymerization. Chain growth polymerization are those in which the repeat unit and monomers have same composition. Chain growth polymers are formed by simply adding monomers without undergoing loss of atoms. Free radical polymerization is the most common because 50% of synthetic polymers are synthesized by free radical polymerization. So, here are the examples of chain growth polymerization: polystyrene, polymethyl methacrylate, polyvinyl acetate, and polyethylene. So let us discuss about some examples of chain growth polymerization. So these are the some examples of chain growth polymerization. So let us discuss the polymerization of vinyl chloride. This is the structure of vinyl chloride, and it goes under chain growth polymerization and forms polyvinyl chloride. So the next example of chain growth polymerization is polymerization of ethylene. This is the ethylene compound, and it goes chain growth polymerization and forms polyethylene. So give me a second. And the third example is polymerization of styrene. This is the structure of styrene, and it goes chain growth polymerization and it forms polystyrene. What it forms? It forms polystyrene. So these are the some examples of chain growth polymerization. So let us move to the step growth. So let us discuss about step growth polymerization. In polymer chemistry, step growth polymerization refers to a type of polymerization mechanism in which the repeat units polymers lack certain atoms present in the corresponding monomers. Step growth polymerization is simply known as two like or unlike monomers join each other by the elimination of small molecules such as H2O, HCl, and NH3. So these are the examples of step growth polymerization, polyesters, polyamides, nylon, and etc. So these are the examples of step growth polymerization. Nylon 6. The hexamethylene diamine compound reacts with tetramethylene dicarboxylic acid, also known as adipic acid. In the process of step growth polymerization, the hexamethylene diamine compound releases the hydrogen atom and tetramethylene dicarboxylic acid releases the hydrogen oxide and forms nylon 6. So let's discuss another example of step growth polymerization. This is the second example of step growth polymerization. It is polyester. The ethylene glycol reacts with terephthalic acid and forms polyester. The ethylene glycol releases the hydrogen atom and the terephthalic acid releases the hydrogen oxide to form polyester. So these are the examples of step growth polymerization. So let us discuss the differences between chain growth and the step growth polymerization. In chain growth polymerization, a polymer chain is formed at the beginning by the attachment of one monomers at a time, whereas in step growth polymerization, the polymers are formed at the beginning and the later combined together, forming the polymer chain. Monomers are unsaturated in the chain growth polymerization, and the monomers are bifunctional or multifunctional in step growth polymerization. There is no rapid loss of monomers at the beginning in the chain growth polymerization. A rapid loss of monomers can observe at the beginning in the step growth polymerization. So, so let us conclude our topic. The first point, two or more monomers are combined to form polymers. In chain growth polymerization, double or triple bond of two monomers or more monomers are break down to form chain of polymers. Chain growth polymerization can be three types, such as free radical polymerization, cationic polymerization, and anionic polymerization. In step growth polymerization, bifunctional or trifunctional monomers are combined to form chain and some simple molecules releases during polymerization in step growth polymerization. I hope you understood the topic. Thank you.